Here at West High in Manchester, it's our NH Notebook Game of the Night, Division I boys basketball late season clash between the Manchester West Blue Knights and the Pinkerton Academy Astros. Here are the game's highlights.
Colbert, spin move, pass inside the Light. Light has a shot, but he just couldn't make the layup. It was too strong on it. And Cam Welch, 3-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Patricus, and he lays it in. And a turnover. Steal by Colbert. Pass up ahead to Light, and Light for two. Picked up by West. Martin with a save. And a steal by Smith. Oh, another great hustle play by Sean Smith. And then West comes up and trying to urge on West to try and get back in this game. Martin's going to take a three, and it's good by the West Blue Knights. Just passing it from one player to another, just throws it out of bounds. Oh, and a great block shot by Martin. Maybe you're not being aggressive enough and you're letting the other team score too easily. Pass inside of Patricus for two. Nice pass by Light, Patricus is. And Patricus was able to shoot the ball right over the top of him. Josh banks in a three. Fouls the entire first half. Martin inside. Oh, a nice pass inside to Illich for two. Light draws a double team on the baseline. Smith on a drive. Shot. Banks it in. Nice move on a drive. Oh, he had a shot there. And he passed it to a player that didn't have a shot. But Smith steps back. Pass inside to Martin. Martin out to Flynn. Flynn hits the three-pointer. Light gets it into Colbert. Up top to Smith. They swing it around to Welch. Welch, three-point shot, and it's good. Colbert looking to get it inside. Misses the shot. Rebound, Patricus, and he's able to lay it in. Light looking to post up Ontario, and lays it in with the left hand. (39-24). Looks like we might have a technical foul here. Both have 10 points. 41-24. Pinkerton leading. Colbert inside for two. And a steal by Patricus. Pass over to Smith. Smith for two. Good rebound, Patricus. Over to Colbert. Smith back to Light. Welch. He's already hit four. Make it five. Makes it 48-24. Martin on a drive. Able to finish. Dakota gets it into Martin. Martin's going to pull up. Wide open shot, the foul line. And it rattles in. Cutting backdoor. Steal by Martin. Martin to the basket. Pass over to Flynn. And Flynn gets the Welch to Light. Pass inside to Patricus. Shot no good. And Light put back. Can't make it. And another offensive rebound. No good. Taylor on the rebound. Dakota, nice pass inside to Illich. He couldn't make the layup. But Taylor's able to 27 seconds left. Turns it over. Back the other way comes West. Taylor. Martin for three. It's good. But the lead's down to 12. Pass inside to Light for two. Back to Illich. Illich on a drive. Nearly traveled with it. Instead, able to take it with the ball. Here's Welch. Posting up on Taylor. Turns. Makes the shot and the foul. Wide open inside. Colbert made a nice pass to him. And Patricus scores to push me back up to 17 and a steal by Smith. Smith to the basket for two. And that's it. Pinkerton wins it in a blowout, 71-43 over Manchester West.
Here at Manchester West High School, a blowout. Second game in as many nights on the New Hampshire Notebook. We had teams with pretty similar records, but a blowout happened, 71-43. Pinkerton improves to 11-5 on the season. I'm here with our players of the game, Cam Welch, Alex Patricus, and Chris Light. And Alex, I'll start with you on the boards. I mean, inside, they just couldn't seem to put a body on you, and I think you must have had at least 20 rebounds in there.
Yeah, that's my job. That's right. I try to get the rebounds for the team, and that's what I did tonight.
And I mean, were you surprised, just every time you were able to get position inside and, you get the ball right 2 feet from the basket and there's no one there? I mean, and even when there was, you're a foot taller than them.
Well, my team, they do a great job to get me open, get me the ball. It's all them, but yeah.
Chris, talk about the way this team has come together. I mean, it seemed like the 5 starters that you guys had played pretty much the whole game, and all 5 of you guys seem to really have good chemistry out there. And I think like I said, a lot of people probably expected this game to be a little bit closer, but you guys came in here in their house and blew them out.
Yeah. Well, at the beginning of the season, we had a lot of different rotations. We was up and down, and we were trying to figure out what the lineup would be. But now we kind of got it, and in practice, we worked really well together. And so we kind of got this. We got kind of gelled together, and it's really starting to come together as a team.
And you guys had some injuries early on. Kevin Colbert was out, and you were out for a few games. And I had heard you were injured last week, but were you injured, and when did you come back to the lineup?
I came back against Merrimack, and I came back against Merrimack, and we all started to we got everyone healthy and started to play as a team.
What exactly was your injury before?
I sprained my ankle. I had a high ankle sprain.
Okay, so feeling better now?
Yeah, much better, yeah.
And Cam, you had a big game in this one. Game high, 18 points, 5 threes. Was this your best shooting game, or you've been doing this all season?
No, this is my best shooting game so far. Yeah, it's starting to come to me now. It's like it didn't early in the season. I couldn't make anything, but now we're starting to look good now.
On the 5th one, I mean, there wasn't anybody near you. Were you surprised at all? I mean, I'm standing up there and I'm like, okay, kids hit 4 threes already this game, and there's not a defender anywhere near him. You would have thought that they would have put somebody on you on that one, but you were wide open and just hit it.
Yeah, I mean, I really did think that they would start covering me, and they did towards the end. Like they had, I think it was number 21, and he just kept on me the whole time. He glued me. But yeah, I was really wide open. I just decided to take it and win it.
And these guys were able to, looked like they were trying to make a comeback. They got it down to a 12-point lead. It seemed like it might have been too little too late for them to try to make a comeback, but then you guys responded. After they cut it to 12, you scored 15 points in a row to push it right back, push the lead right back up. What was the key there? I mean, did you guys kind of just let the foot off the gas pedal a little bit and then said, hey, all right, we got to start playing again?
I mean, I really don't know, but I mean, it's like we work good as a team. I don't know why. 'Cause like you said, like us 5 guys, us 5 starters, we really work well together. Like we're good buddies, so like we have great chemistry, and that's just how we win games, I guess.
And defensively, holding this West team to just 43 points. I mean, they're a team. They got a bunch of scorers. They had one kid, obviously, Bureau, that he was on the team earlier. Now he's off the team, but still a team that can score some points. And what was the key defensively to hold these guys down to just 43 points?
I think the big thing was just team defense. We all got each other's back. We're all trying to help each other out, hedging and recovering, so just team defense.
And Aaron Martin had 16 points for them, but really, nobody else seemed to really get going for them. Chris, talk about your matchup with Martin. I mean, it seemed like you guys were guarding each other most of the way. It seemed like you guys got pretty similar games, too. Was it a fun matchup out there playing against them?
Yeah, it was definitely a fun matchup. Our games are pretty similar. We're both about slashing, and we have the jump shot, we take it, and we kind of like look to kick and stuff. So it's kind of like it was a fun matchup. We were both having a good time out there. We were going at it, but after the game, we were cool. He's definitely a good player.
And looking ahead now, you guys are now 11-5. There seems like a bunch of teams that are in the mix there trying to get a top 4 seed, all kind of battling for playoff positioning. It doesn't seem to be one clear-cut favorite. You got like 10 or 11 teams that all might be able to win this thing. Does that make it more fun, down the stretch here and for you guys? And what are you going to have to do to try and make a run at this thing? Anything you got to improve on as a team to keep this thing rolling?
When we get leads, we definitely need to slow down the tempo and just keep running our offenses. But this league is wide open this year, and it definitely makes it funner. There's a lot of close games, fun games. So, yeah, just slow down the tempo.
So Pinkerton wins 71-43 in a blowout over Manchester West here at West High School, the dim-lit gymnasium, and they go in their house and run them out of their own gym. 71-43. Congrats to the Pinkerton Academy Astros and our players of the game, Cam Welch, Alex Patricus, and Chris Light. Best luck the rest of the season. Should be a fun playoff run. For the New Hampshire Notebook, NHNotebook.com, I'm Jeremy Levier.